Guinness World Records, I would like to say congratulations to Lane for setting a new world record for the fastest speed on a towed skateboard with a combined total of 78.1 miles per hour, breaking the old record of 74 miles per hour. Congratulations!
What do longboards, a world record, and cornstalk have in common? How about a longboard company whose mission and goal is to reuse, repurpose, and reimagine? Stalk It longboards puts their heart and soul into creating the finest boards using the finest components available to respect our home and environment. We went to McKinney, Texas to talk to the world record holder and company owner Lane Segerstrom. So when did you first start making longboards?
We started making longboards about a year ago and started selling about 6 months ago, but we started working on it about 2 years ago doing all our research.
Where do you sell your longboards?
We sell them online, and then we started placing them in retail in the last few months.
So did you ever want to do this as a kid?
Actually, no. I grew up on a farm, and there was only gravel roads, so I didn't have any place to ride a skateboard, so I was just interested in riding bicycles.
What made you get interested in longboarding?
Well, my son was skating, and he loved skating, and I wanted to do something with him, so I bought a longboard. And at the same time, I was developing this new green product called cornboard, which is the leftover stover in the field, and we press it into a wood. And I thought, boy, if we could put it in something really cool like a skateboard, people would really go, wow, that's really neat.
Luke, this is where it all starts. Right here, this is the leftover stover in the field, the cornfield, after they harvest it. And then we take this and we press this into a wood, and that's what goes in the core of every one of our skateboards. And here's what it looks like after it's pressed, Luke. See? We got different thicknesses. This is what we put in the middle of skateboards.
So I hear that you set a world record.
Yes, we took our first longboard and we went out and we tested it. And we knew we could go really fast on it because we built it really stable. And so we decided we'd see if we could break the Guinness World Record that was set by Danny Way at 74 miles an hour. And we made it, we went 78.1 miles an hour on our first Stalk It longboard.
So was it scary going that fast?
Yes, it was scary. But I was more scared about falling off than going fast.
So what happened to the board you set the record on?
That longboard and my helmet and all the suit is now in the Smithsonian American History Museum. Now they have a skate division, and it's right next to Tony Hawk's board on permanent display.
So what's the difference between a skateboard and a longboard?
Well, the main difference between a skateboard and a longboard is obviously the length. That's why they call them longboards. It's more stable, you can go faster, and you have a smoother ride.
So how long does it take to make a longboard?
Well, it takes about 3 days to make a longboard, but we have to wait for things to dry. So really, it's only about 3 or 4 hours of time. So we have everything here. You want to make one?
Sure.
What we have here is 4 plies of Baltic birch that are laid up. So we're going to take these 4 sheets and we're going to glue between them and put them all together. This will be the top sheet. You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to use a wood glue. This is called Tight Bond 2. So we're going to put some glue on here, and you're going to take it and you're going to rub this glue over it like this, you see? Right down along there. There you go. Perfect. Go back. There you go. Another run. Just run around. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now that is very good. Set it right on top of that one. Okay, smooth it out so it sticks on there really good. There you go. We're ready to put it in the press. And we slide it in, right, and we get it centered, okay? Those are 2 20-ton jacks, creating 40 tons of pressure. You ready to push on that?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and push. Here we go. Okay, stop. We see all the glues coming out, but there's still glue in there, just enough to make it really strong between the layers. So now it'll stay in there for about 4 hours.
Okay.
Luke, after it comes out of the press, the deck looks like this. You see the concave we put in it?
Yes.
And then after that, we cut it out. And then when we cut it out, it looks like this. And we shape it. And we get the concave on it and the shape. And then we drill the truck holes for the trucks and the wheels. So these are all the leftover pieces, Luke. And what we're going to do with these leftover pieces is we're going to make skateboards out of them for underprivileged kids. So we're gonna give them away to kids that have never had a skateboard.
Very cool, that's a great idea. So these boards all have the same grip tape?
No, they actually don't. The one I set the land speed record has a real deep, strong grip tape. Feel how grippy that is? Then if we go over to this one, it's not near as thick. This is more what you'd find on a regular skateboard. And then on this one, we do like a clear grip tape, and you can see the wood grain right through it.
Okay, cool.
So they're all different. This is Christian Hossoy's board, the legendary skater.
Cool.
And this is professional surfer Alana Blanchard's signature longboard.
That's cool. So who designs your boards?
Well, Todd Villano designs all our boards except for one, which is designed by a graffiti artist out of Brooklyn, New York. His name is Caves. And this is his graphics, and he designed this one, and it's a Cadillac going across the Brooklyn Bridge. And these are the graphics that we would put on there. And there's his name, Caves.
That's cool. Okay, well, thanks for letting us come out today.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
Thank you.